Hi everyone, Big Pauly back with a brand new video, a brand new unboxing video. Yes, I've got something here courtesy of CEX that I picked up the other day, or rather had delivered. This was missing from the collection. I've been looking all over the place for this. It's kind of rare because it's out of print. You're lucky if you find one on CEX. Usually sells out within a day. And people are selling it for over 100 quid on eBay. So to get one is very difficult. To get a good quality one probably is a little bit more rare. You never know what you're going to get with CEX. You could get something that's battered like I did with that Scarface edition. Or you could get something that's pretty mint like what with Blade Runner. But this is a steelbook, a 4K steelbook that I needed to complete the collection. So let's unbox it and let's check out the quality. Okay, so I believe there is actually a pull tag on here. I think there's supposed to be a pull tag on these boxes, but unfortunately they've put so much brown tape around it that it's actually covered it up. Anyway, we've got Bobby Box Cutter. That's the main thing. Right, where's the top? I should imagine it has got a lot of packing in it again. Now, this was quite an expensive steelbook for CEX. It was about £63, which is normally more than what I would pay for a steelbook. Especially from CEX, but they're only going up in price, these steelbooks. Look at the Disney Plus ones, you know, some of them are over 100 quid now. Right, can we grubby little mitts in there? I don't think we can, and I don't want to slice my fingers off, thank you very much. There is a pull tag. They've just put so much tape over it that you can't get to it. We'll get there, don't worry. Right, that might be it. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, see, there it is. There's the pull tag. But you don't know there's a pull tag on the outside because they put a bit of tape over it. Okay, so we've got the usual invoice and brown wrapping inside. Alright, so hopefully this has been wrapped up really nice. I got a load more of that stuff. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Right down the bottom there. Underneath, lots and lots of lashings and lashings of this stuff. Okay. Anything else in there? No. Right, so here we go. So, like I say, I have no idea what the quality of this is. When it comes to CEX, I think for steelbooks, they should have a grading system. You know, they do with like mobile phones and other electronics. Doesn't really matter with Blu-rays and 4Ks, you know, because they're all replaceable with the plastic containers, you know, the plastic cartons and everything. Cartons, it's a case pull. And the slip covers and that. But when it comes to steelbooks, it would be nice for, like, you know, if you can see something on the website and it says like D+, then you know it's going to have dents and scratches. Or if there's an A minus, you know that you're going to get a pretty mint one. I don't know why they don't do it. Maybe I should suggest it to them. Anyway, let's undo it and let's see what grading we've got on this steelbook. Now, there are 4 films in this franchise. Film 3 and 4 I bought on, I think it was HMV, and I think they were quite cheap. It was like 2 for 30 or something. The first film I had to buy through CEX, and I got a mint copy, so I was lucky with that. Now the question is that mintish gonna carry on? Mintish, is that actually a word? I don't know. Right, let's have a look. Okay, right. Well, there's no, what do you call it? J card. There's no J card. Okay, there's a few sticky bits on the outside, which is perfectly fine. I can remove those. The spine doesn't have a slash. There is a few scratches on the back. Yeah, there's a few scratches on the back, but what are you going to do? Because for a good price, this is kind of rare. Okay, and it is Shrek 2. So this is the only one that is missing from my collection. I have all the other ones. Like I say, if you want to buy one of these still sealed, it's like £100 to £135 on eBay. And the cheapest I've ever seen it in CEX is a 60 odd quid. So there we go. So yeah, so on the front, it's just got a bit of dirty stuff that can come off with a cleaner. There is the spine. There is the back. So nice image. No dents, so that's a good thing. The only thing, well, I've got one little minor ding, barely noticeable. The two things up here, so you've got that little scratch there, and you've got that scratch there. Yeah, and it is one where you can run your finger across it. Yeah, and you can feel the separation. But what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Just send it back and say it's buggered. I don't want it because it's damaged. I'm going to keep it. I want this in the collection. I'm willing to live with that on the back there. If I find another one later on down the road somewhere, then that's a good price, I'll buy it, and then I can trade this one in. Yeah. But for now, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. That is the Blu-ray, isn't it? Where's the 4K? There's the 4K. Yeah, there's the 4K at the back. So yeah, it's not too bad. It could have been worse. You know, this could have been in hell of a state. But like I say, a grading system would be good. Because this, as it is now, how would you grade this? You could grade this at like a C, maybe, or a C+. And then they, on the website, they would have like, you know, C or C+, no dents, but minor scratches, that kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, they are very noticeable, those scratches, but like I say, I'm willing to have that in the collection. Maybe until either a repressing comes along, if they do one in the future. If not, then yeah, that'd be fine in the collection. No J card though, unfortunately. Fantastic. So there we go. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. See you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.